What's up, everybody? Jerry with Dividend Trading back for another video. Going to be talking about ticker symbol ATER or Aterian Incorporated. Going to be checking out the technicals and the Ortex data. Going to be just kind of a quick update as to where we finished on the day and also where I could see this thing potentially going tomorrow and hopefully the rest of the week. So before we get started, please don't forget to hit up that like and that subscribe button down at the bottom of the screen. Helps people find the content and the channel, and helps the community continue to grow as it has over the last couple of months. So jumping right in, Aterian finished up on the day, finished the day at $8.31, up 7.23%, up 56 cents, and then in the after hours up another penny at 0.12% respectively. Now, we are in still that bullish divergence, which is interesting to see, especially because I've been saying it, man. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse. I've said it so much because it's been true, and we've just been waiting and waiting for this thing to actually start to reverse and go back the way it needs to be going. So, yeah, I mean, finally that MACD was able to cross that signal line in the pre-market today, and hopefully we can continue and solidify this stair step back up, back to how it was at the beginning of September. Looks like we bounced off of support at $8.21 or so, and then we rejected around $8.87. So I would expect that's going to be kind of that goal from a micro standpoint, is to beat yesterday's intraday high, I guess today's intraday's high tomorrow, at that $8.87 range or so. And then from there, hopefully we can get over $9. If we can get over $9, I think we'll see kind of this area here, this 930, or excuse me, it's 980. Let me see here. What's this guy? My eyes are not what they used to be, y'all. Yeah, 937 or so. And then after that, looks like 976. And then we're looking at, your 1050 or so after that. So let me go over to the 5 minute. So yeah, I mean, we're in, it looks like it's trying to form a little bit of a pennant. We're starting to see, this descending level of, lay down. So it looks like we're starting to see this chart start to descend a little bit, and hopefully we can start seeing the support start to increase, and kind of meet in the middle and start to form up a bullish pennant. That would be ideal. I think that with the instance of both that MACD and the RSI both starting to head back into bullish territory, I think we're going to start to see that momentum start to swing back in our favor here over the next few trading days and hopefully the next couple of weeks. Now, utilization, let me jump over to Ortex real quick and we'll get this thing wrapped up. So let's see, Ortex. So Ortex is down 97 or up. No, excuse me, down. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Down 2.15% from the 7-day report that was at 99.39%. So it's currently at 97.25. Cost to borrow is still up there, even though it is down 16.5%. Cost to borrow is at 116%. Days to cover is down 12%, but still up there, just under 0.65 for the days to cover there. Shares on loan is down 12%, currently at 14.46 million. Percent of free float on loan is also still high. 71% of the free float is still currently actively on loan. And then the estimated short interest percent of the free float is just under 36% there. Now, from the exchange reported short interest history for Aterian from the settlement from the 30th, we did have a little bit of a drop. Now let me go back because I'm curious as to what it was a little bit of a green day that day. We had 34.6% short percent of the free float and 6.97 shares short as of that settlement date that came out today. Now, I think this number is going to continue to either hover around that, or we're going to, I think, slowly continue to stair step our way up and increase these numbers. It's not going up as quickly as like your Smile Direct or even Canberra Energy, but it is continuing to still go up and or hover within that zone. I think too, the more this thing continues to be manipulated, I think we're going to start to see the days to cover go up again. So hopefully, if that's the case, I think that'll help us as well. Now, what's interesting, and I've seen this pretty much for every stock. I even looked up some blue chips, and it's the same thing. Ortex is having some issue. I don't know if it's with their data reporting or their server or whatever the case is, but lots of non-applicables for a lot of these data sources, and I'm not sure if it's because of the settlement stuff that was released today, if that has anything to do with it, but I would doubt that because these are supposed to be live. So this was supposed to be as of pretty much market close. These numbers should be updated, and I'm not really entirely sure why, but I would expect them to come out with some sort of statement and or apology explaining kind of what's going on to the general public at some point tomorrow. So, but yeah, I mean, I think we're starting to see hopefully that stair step up, like I said earlier. If you can jump over and look at these zones with me real quick. So I think we're right in this area right here. And I think it's where we are right here. So I think we finally hit that reversal. And I think we're hopefully going to start to stair step our way back up, back like what we did at the beginning of September. Again, keep in mind, nothing's guaranteed. I am not a financial advisor by any means. None of this is financial advice. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. But you can clearly see we have been in some pretty massive bullish divergence since the end of September, and we are now pretty much the middle of October. So we're going on pretty much 2 trading weeks that we've been in bullish divergence. So there's bound to be some sort of reversal that's coming, right? It's just not really a matter of if, it's when, right? And it's how patient you can be and how long you can hold this thing. I mean, I've been averaging down pretty much since $11, and I think I'm like just now getting under 10 for my average. So I'm in the red on it, just like I'm sure a lot of you guys are, unless you're just not entering. And if you are just not entering it, kudos to you. But I'm going to continue to slowly decrease my average and increase my cost basis until this thing starts ripping, and then, I'll start cashing in. So, but yeah, that'll wrap up this one. And you guys have a good evening, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.